Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting about in the PFL in the women's lightweight division between Kayla Harrison versus Taylor Guardado for the undisputed PFL title at the end of this tournament. So the 155 women's title for the gold, for all the marbles, for all the bragging rights and whatnot. So just flat out lock off the bat, Kayla Harrison. Cut, pause the video, exit out, leave a like, comment, dip. Kayla Harrison, buy whatever she wants. That's just flat out the case. But you got to bet like a whole house. You got to bet all your stocks, your whole house, your side girl's house, every single thing you got just to win $100. You bet on Kayla Harrison. So you got to really look to pick the right round or the right method or right this and parlay it with like 10 different fights because Kayla Harrison is just a big favorite and everybody knows it. But I always want to got Taylor Guardado. She's saying all the right stuff, but obviously she talking out of her left butt cheek. She talking out of her left butt, talking about everybody been scared of her. You're gonna be scared of her too. And you even outside of scared, you don't have none of the skills to present any danger to Kayla Harrison. We saw how you fought against Ronda Rousey when you had a different name, when you had a different husband or whatever the case may be, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you weren't married back then. Maybe you didn't get divorced and then got another husband and changed your last name. Maybe you just married one time and now your name is Guardado when at first it was like Stratford or something. By the way, find on YouTube, it's probably like 4 videos down. We saw what Ronda Rousey did to you like 7 years ago. And obviously time has changed, but 7 years ago when you still only got 4 professional fights, you were amateur, but I don't know, a lot of questions be made. But either way, when I look at Taylor Guardado, I'm not impressed. She's just average at best, really. That's given that 155 really ain't got no fighters. So she averaged at 155, at 140, well, 145 don't got no fighters either. Outside of, the best people, the top of people got some people, and she ain't that. 155 got some people, barely. And again, it's not that many people. So we got some top people and got a few of them at the top, maybe like 1 or 2 at each in 155, 1 or 2 at 145. Then at 135, you got some solid people. I want to say she's average at skill-wise, she's below average in the 135 division. Like below average, but I don't know. I guess she got the motivation to go out there and do something, but I don't see she don't have the skills to back up, her confidence. I feel like Kayla Harrison, she really wanted to go out there and strike with her, but Kayla Harrison has already said that showed that, what she thinking. She a thinker. She not gonna go out there and try and press nobody with her striking, which could be a bad and good thing. Bad when she has to fight somebody that's, gonna eventually have a similar size and similar skill and similar talent to her, and probably definitely be younger by the time they get somebody that can fight her like that. Like be sizable to her, maybe her size, maybe a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit bigger. That's skilled and talented just like her. And at that point, probably younger, maybe even a lot younger than her. And then you just still this one-dimensional fighter. They're gonna be able to address your one dimension and then be able to embarrass you on the feet. I don't think Kayla Harrison is definitely, she's a 2-time gold medalist. I don't think she's Khabib here in the one-dimensional part. And Khabib even low-key, definitely not even low-key, highly not a one-dimensional fighter. Even though a lot of people say he's one-dimensional. He's not a one-dimensional fighter. So, but all I'm saying, hugging your one skill set too much. Yes, it's a good thing recipe for you not to lose your one skill set, but also it's a recipe when you do start to fight people that can challenge you. They can easily take you to that one area where you have not fleshed out and embarrass you. And I feel like that's eventually gonna happen to Kayla Harrison if she sticks around long enough for somebody to develop that can give her actual fits. But Guardado is not that, is all I'm saying. So Kayla Harrison, like she said, she's not one of the people that's gonna forget that they're a grappler and try to turn to a striker. And that's a flaw or mistake so many great wrestlers and BJJ people have made. They turn into strikers and then they've lost themselves and they just turn mediocre. When at first they were substantial in one skill set, they became a world-rounded middleman of the division. But Kayla Harrison gonna stay dominant in her sport or her craft that she became a 2-time gold medalist in. And again, Guardado ain't got nothing to match that. She ain't got no amazing striking, got no amazing power. Looks ain't great, so she can't make OnlyFans. But I got some bars in it. But either way, she ain't got nothing phenomenal on her. Kayla Harrison gonna look to take her down. We'll have easy success with that. Probably ground and pound her out, then tap her out within that first round. So in this fight, I got Kayla Harrison via first round submission.